I agree. Alrighty, hello everyone.
Second time, like after we did, it's like, yeah, like, a lot of the time I hate when people come over because they're so not. He goes, I hope I'm not like it. I'm like, honestly, you're really not. Like, you're actually one of the cool.
Right, right. Hello everyone, welcome back to Port Canaveral. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Sunday afternoon. We've got a 5-ship day here in Port Canaveral. I hope you guys are all excited and ready for some sail away action today. We've got the Caribbean Princess here leaving at 3:30 from cruise terminal number 3. We've got the Star of the Seas at cruise terminal number 1. She is a 4:30 departure today. MSC Seashore down at cruise terminal 10, 4:30 as well. And of course, the Disney Fantasy down at cruise terminal 8. She is a 4 p.m. departure. And the Norwegian Prima early departure today from cruise terminal number 6. She is sailing away at 3:30 this afternoon. So we're just a few minutes away from our first set of sailaways, but I hope you guys are all excited and ready for an awesome set of sailaways. Jetty to Jet, I see you have become a member. Welcome to the membership club. Thank you so much. And we appreciate, love and appreciate all of our members here. Thank you so much for joining today. Let's see. Good afternoon. Yes. Ryan, good to see you. Good to see you. Tina, Sports with Charles, Oscar, Caleb, Tim. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Sunday afternoon so far. Yeah, so first set of sailaways is going to be Caribbean Princess and the Norwegian Prima, both at 3:30 this afternoon. Nothing on the radio just yet, although we just turned it on, so nothing yet. Actually, speaking of, just kidding, I lied. The Caribbean Princess is already dropping lines. So perfect, we're already getting some action here today. So we're also joined by Justin Hirsch today. He will not be partaking in the microphone today, though, but he's here, so everybody go say hi to him. As you guys are all tuning in, be sure to leave a like on the stream. Lets me know that you guys are having a good time and enjoying the stream today, and lets me know you guys are having a good Sunday afternoon here as well. And of course, tuning in for the first time, we do this every single weekend here in Port Canaveral and other Florida cruise ports, so definitely hit that subscribe button. Don't miss out on any future live streams. We also are going on Harmony of the Seas in about 2 weeks for her first sailing back in Port Canaveral here, so we're gonna have a lot of first looks in her big refit and refresh that she received earlier this summer. So lots of really good stuff coming here really soon. But I hope you guys are all having a good day so far. Oscar, don't ever lie to me again. What did I lie about? Where's Terminal 4? Terminal 4 is going to be that new one, but it is down by the boat marina, which is on the back side of Cruise Terminal 1. So it's kind of in between 1 and 10, but it'll be on this strip of land where Cruise Terminal 3 and 1 are, if that makes any sense. But that's where the new terminal will be whenever that comes around. They really need to get going on that new terminal.
Agreed.
They need 2 new terminals like yesterday.
Literally.
It's how badly they need it.
They could pull a Philly and say they have a new terminal, have a ship come there, and then be like, just kidding. Like, we're not done.
Philadelphia was crazy.
20 miles away and we'll bus you over.
Yeah. Yeah.
In Tampa, we'll take you on a bus over Canaveral.
Philadelphia, they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna have a brand new cruise port. Send the Norwegian Jewel in here. It's gonna start right up away, and like the first month of it being up there, the terminal wasn't ready. It was literally just posts in the ground.
And it's funny because what they're building literally just looks like a warehouse too.
It is a warehouse.
Like, it's not something like they would build here in Miami. Like, it's
Yeah.
just like a, so it's like, why are you not done?
I've noticed Robbie like just lives on the Jewel now at this point.
He does.
I love it.
3 times, he's going again, and then he's on escape for 3 weeks, like a week after that.
Does being on escape for 3 weeks really surprise you?
No, definitely not escape.
Yeah, he lives on escape more than he does on Jewel.
I mean, when he took me on that tour last year, 2 years ago, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Like, housekeepers were saying hi to him. I'm like,
I know.
You know this guy.
Yeah. I love it. Robbie's the coolest.
I love Robbie.
Seeking Sailways, hello, welcome. Can't wait for the HOTS vlogs. Yes, Harmony of the Seas vlogs are going to be fun. Looking forward to making the tour of that, checking out all the new stuff on board the ship as well. No, Justin will not be here next week, correct.
got something going on with one of my grandmas, but as of right now, my parents will be here next weekend.
Okay.
So we'll see. But
You have instructions from, what's that?
considering the situation next week with I might not come anyway.
Yeah.
Don't give me a mic.
You have instructions from me, or instructions to tell you hello from Ship to Shore Cruising. He is outside cutting the grass. Put him to work.
Yeah, that's right.
Put that kid to work.
No ship spotting. Get to work.
Yeah, no ship spotting till that grass is cut. Make sure the bushes are trimmed too.
Yes, of course. Do not give me a mic.
Oh boy.
I love ship spotting. Ooh, wee. I don't know if that's what
You were perfectly framed.
I have a knack for that.
That's crazy work.
When I get home.
That's some crazy work. Hold on.
What the heck was that?
Look at this. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh Lord, you're too zoomed in. Now I'm scared. Oh! Oh!
Perfect. That was perfect. Wow, that was awesome.
Chat, what the heck was that? A gremlin or something.
Oscar goes, Mom, what's that guy doing?
Oscar! I love that guy.
He's so funny. Clipped. Good stuff.
When we hear that one weekend where it was raining and I kept...
So funny. That's the group chat photo for all of our ship spotters here in Port Canaveral. Is that thing of Justin running towards my car in the rain.
All right, she's 8 minutes early.
Who's this?
Caribbean Princess. She's all her lines are dropped. She's 8 minutes early.
Why didn't mine go off?
I just hear the Coast Guard. I haven't heard Princess yet.
Oh, really?
I just noticed she dropped all her lines, so she's about to go. Yeah, I have not heard Princess yet. Just Coast Guard.
Bro kind of looks like Shane Gillis for a second.
I'll take that. That's appropriate.
My sister went to go see him one time. I think it was in.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Down in Fort Lauderdale or down there?
Yeah. I think it was down in Fort Lauderdale.
West Basin, Cruise Terminal 6, bound for sea.
Woo.
Standing by Channel 12 for concerned traffic. Piled aboard the Norwegian Prima.
Yes, sir.
Oscar goes, this is a married man, by the way. Woohoo! That's what she tells you, at least.
Here's what she tells me. She probably doesn't mean it.
No.
That's okay, though.
All right, let's see. Alrighty, first ship is already underway, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a 5-ship sail away here, already getting started. Somebody jumped. The camera caught somebody jumping. I love that.
That's funny.
I love that. That's so funny.
And her point's not even that bad. It's Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras will make you have a heart attack. Mariner and Independence, they're the worst offenders. Every single, somebody used to laugh at me in my videos because for a while there, anytime Mariner came by and the horn sounded, you could literally see my camera jump.
Literally.
Every single time. Brandon, I have a semi-ethical strat to gain subscribers. I like the emphasis on this semi-ethical. Jacob with the schedule here. Thank you so much. Departures today, Caribbean Princess 3:30, Prima 3:30, Fantasy at 4, Star at 4:30, Seashore 4:30. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm actually gonna pin that for us here today. Thank you to our moderators. Thank you for all of your hard work. That's crazy, Oscar. Might work. That's crazy. Just booked a mother-son cruise on Venezia in November. Awesome. I loved the Venezia. Justin and I sailed on the Venezia.
Great cruise.
It was a fantastic ship.
Great ship.
Beautiful
Be back
ship.
here next season, right? This coming season?
Yes.
Cheers.
If it's not, it's Firenze this time.
So we'll have one of those.
We'll have one of them. I think we get Venezia one more year, but I know Firenze is coming soon, which is really cool.
Venezia this season.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
pretty
really cool though. Looking forward to it. It's tempting to go on just because she does 4s and 5s, but
Is Firenze replacing
I think
Venezia or
it's
Vista? Well, Vista's staying, right?
Vista's gonna stay, but Vista's moving to 7s now that Festival's gonna do a 6 and 8.
Okay.
And then I think the Firenze is gonna do a 4 and 5 schedule alongside, like on a different rotation than Mardi Gras though,
Gotcha.
which is pretty cool though.
Yeah.
I like it. Kind of makes you think and wonder why they're bringing the Los Angeles ship all the way back over here.
I know, right? And they're not. Is there anyone replacing her there?
No, actually. It kind of feels like they're finally, because they never truly converted them. They
Right.
did like a half conversion on them. So
Good, honestly, good though. I like the way they.
I really like the way those two turned out. This is the crazy part, but I think they're finally getting ready to possibly send them back, but who
It'd be a
knows?
shame, but I'm glad we went.
Exactly.
It does do that, you know?
Regardless of what actually we had a good experience on the ship, but like regardless of what it was like, I'm glad we did it either way because it was really, really unique to have it. Which LA ship is coming here? It is the Carnival Venezia, or not Venezia, the Firenze. We were just talking about the Venezia, but yeah, Firenze is coming here. Wonder the performance advantage of having a downforce from this the rear wing like that.
He's requesting help from Tito.
All right. I see a bunch of chats just came in. We will catch up on the chat here momentarily as the ship comes by. We are doing a little bit of filming in progress as well outside of the stream. So I don't have my eyes on the chat fully here at the moment, but we'll catch up with you guys here in just a second. But I hope you guys are enjoying the Caribbean Princess sailing away.
Port Canaveral pilot, this is the Seas calling you on channel 12, over.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and zoom it on in. Prima is off the dock.
Estimated time of departure is 4:30 local time.
4:30 confirmed for Star of the Seas.
Pilot will be there, shoreside, 15 minutes prior.
Showtime, baby. Yes, absolutely. Star, 4:30. You're on Star right now? Awesome. Hope you have a great cruise. Have a great cruise. Amazing ship. Amazing ship. We're looking forward, Justin and I both, along with many, many others in our friend group, we are all going on Legend when she arrives in Port Everglades in November. But those icon ships are absolutely incredible, so I hope you have a great time. There she goes. All that downforce for that rear spoiler of hers. Alrighty, there we go. Such a cool ship. Have you YouTube? So can't wait to make content. Oh, awesome! Very cool. Yeah, she's a really, really cool ship. There's lots to film on there too, for sure. Lots and lots to film. Prima is just beginning to make her swing to start lining up with the channel. Skywalker Lounge, a deck number higher, or like 4 deck numbers higher. I have actually no idea. It's actually a really good question. I've never thought about that. Had a blast on Regal Princess. You and your wife did Western Caribbean voyage, the following Western Caribbean voyage, a casino worker threw himself overboard. Oh my gosh. Oh, I heard about that. I did hear about that. That's wild. It's good that you had a good time on the ship, though. That is crazy. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Dimitri, hello. Welcome, Dimitri.
Dimitri! Miss you!
Dimitri, when are you going to come ship spot here in Canaveral with us again?
He said that I just texted him and I said, you should come to Canaveral soon. just find something interesting. I said, Star is always interesting.
Star is always
Why not?
interesting.
Make it a Sunday.
I mean, in 2 weeks, Harmony will be here, but I'll be on board, so maybe not that weekend.
That's 2 weeks from now?
I know.
What, you leave?
I leave on a Saturday, the 8th.
I'll probably be here.
Perfect.
I think
You
Kayla
better.
was telling me about it. I think I'm going to come out for that.
You better.
So, yes, sir. I'll probably, do you know who's here that day? Basic 3 plus Harmony?
I think it was a pretty good day. Hold on.
Mardi Gras, Treasure, Harmony, and then either Freedom and Adventure or just Vista, I guess.
I think so.
Okay.
Well,
it's 2 weeks from now, so let's
I'll-
finish right now. So this Saturday was just the 3.
So it would be a 4.
Next Saturday will be Freedom and Adventure. The following week will just be Vista then?
So it'll be, yeah, Vista, Treasure, Harmony, Mardi Gras.
Hey, Harmony will be here.
That's a
What's
good
the
day.
rate? It's worth it.
Honestly, it's better than the 3 ship days we've been having.
It is.
Plus, you're throwing an Oasis class into the mix, so
Just another Oasis class, baby.
just another Oasis class.
I'll 98% be here for that.
Hello, any MSC ships in port today? Yes, we have the MSC Seashore. She is right there. She's a 4:30 departure this afternoon, so she's about to disappear behind the Norwegian Prima, which is our second departure of the day. But yes, we do have the MSC Seashore, a ship that I have sailed on. Watched your location, and the vessel was doing zigzags off Cancun, skipped Cozumel, proceeded to Belize, then Roatan, rescheduled Cozumel, the final port. That's crazy. Here's some horns. Just one. Might do Prima next year to Northern Europe. Might do Seashore in 2 weeks. Ooh, Seashore in 2 weeks? That'd be sweet. We might end up in Nassau together. Hold on, let me look at that.
When? Oh, no.
And yeah,
I think you guys are there.
I wouldn't be surprised.
What is your itinerary? Nassau?
Yeah, it'll probably be good to get you
Just
over
Nassau.
here.
See,
Coast Guard's doing an inspection. It looks like in the middle of the channel. Sounded the whistle and tried calling them, but I think they're tied up. I'm away.
the Coast Guard's doing an inspection in the middle of the channel.
Sure, let's bring a giant cruise ship through there.
Yeah.
What do you have? Sea Day, Nassau?
Sea Day, Nassau, Coco, Sea Day.
Back.
Yeah.
Honestly, not terrible.
No, I mean, for 5 days, I would like to go somewhere other than just the Bahamas.
Yeah,
But at the same time, we get 2 sea days on an Oasis class. It'd be nice.
yeah, for sure.
It'd be nice. Ooh, I just got a nearby thunderstorm warning.
Yeah, we'll see. It's gotta be Star.
That was the get out of the way horn, so that's got to be Prima.
I thought it was gonna keep going. That's Prima.
Yeah. From Port Canaveral. So August 8. So we were right on the 4 ship day with Vista on departure.
Okay.
So it's,
I'll be here. Maybe she'll go port side.
that'd be cool.
I doubt it, but
Ryan, if you go on that Seashore cruise, you'll end up in Nassau with us.
Have you tried them on the radio? I'll try to call them.
Nassau is Caribbean Princess, Fantasy, Freedom of the Seas, Harmony, and Seashore.
say that again?
Cape Marina.
Nassau,
Yeah.
it's Caribbean Princess, Fantasy, Disney Fantasy, Harmony of the Seas, Freedom of the Seas, and Seashore. It's pretty good.
That's solid.
And then we're with Wonder and Coco.
That's sick.
That's cool.
That's gonna be cool.
And they're both gonna have the big letters.
Yes. It depends on who's gonna go.
I wonder if they're gonna,
I think they dock the same way for Oasis class. I think it's when it's like
with the icon, yeah.
They go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
it would be cool. Let me catch up on the chat. I was distracted there for a second. Sports with Charles, what's going on? Good to see you. We'll be on Utopia August 10th. Cool. Awesome. That will be the sailing after I am on Harmony. Actually, my parents are after I get on Harmony. So wait, if we are... Oh, okay, Utopia, so we won't be in port with Utopia, but Ooh, I'm hearing a lot of thunder now. You hear that?
Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
definitely did.
I don't like how that storm is setting up out
It's
there
getting
either.
Closer. It's just a matter of where it comes through, and considering everything's moving that way and it's there, I'm a little worried.
A little worried.
I have my reflection model, so I think we'll be safe.
Oh, the power of the reflection model. My parents were trying to convince me to go on that because it's Thanksgiving.
You should.
It's Thanksgiving weekend, so I'll be back. I'll just have to take the train home and work from the train on Monday.
Was it Friday
Friday to Monday.
What's the price?
It's $350 for a balcony. You want to go?
Maybe. Stop coming here. Stop hanging out with me.
You're
This
the.
is what happens.
You can blame my parents on that one.
You're the money man. Can you pay for it? I'll go. I'll pay for like the.
I'm not paying for it.
I'll pay for like the extras on board.
Oh, that's a crazy deal. He's trying to get me to pay for the whole cruise. Like, oh, I'll pay for the extras, but we don't do anything extra.
Busted. How'd you know?
It's like I've cruised with you a couple times.
Yeah, you say that. You took me on Utopia for free, and I still ended up paying as much as the cruise was for
'Cause
all
you
the
had-
extra stuff.
Yeah, because we bought the drink package. That
It
was
was worth it, though. I'm sitting on the top deck and Coco K like this after drinking adult delirium all day.
Sports with Charles. What's going on? Good to see you. Do you have a favorite cruise line you've been on? I would have to say Royal's. Royal's the best.
They
Nor-
piss me off though, but yes.
Royal's the best. They are very expensive though. I think right now my favorite recently has been Norwegian and MSC, but the best in my opinion is still Royal. They're also just the most expensive. Caribbean Princess is what started your passion for cruising. Love the shopping cart look. Yeah, it is. It is a really cool, unique look for sure.
Yeah, it's very.
Good night from Germany. Oh, thanks for tuning in.
Uh-oh.
Have a great night.
Severe warn now.
Severe
And it's moving
thunderstorm.
this way.
Great. I have my iPad this time, so it'll be a little bit better of a setup than the last time, but
That day was wild.
That day was crazy.
You had, that was wild.
it was this setup, but this setup couldn't get wet.
All right, now we're severe warns. Now we have to hope all the ships get out of here.
Yeah. So what we're talking about here, ladies and gentlemen, is that storm right out here. We just got a severe thunderstorm warning for that out there. So it's no good.
And another sound of thunder.
I was starting to zoom in. You just see yourself kicking your feet. Da-da-da. Grand Princess originally had that look when she was first, but yeah, a lot of the ships in that class had that look.
Cruise ships heading out. Just keep the channel clear at this time, and we'll call you and get out to you.
We are gonna get wet. I agree. Have I been on Carnival Cruise Line? Yes, I have been on Carnival Cruise Line. Still more than anybody else.
More than you can count.
More than 26.
Thanks for that.
Well, I can only really remember because I got the special 25 card on Glory, and I've only been on one after that.
That was a fun one.
That was a fun cruise. But yes, 26 Carnival Cruises. I have not sailed on them very much recently, but I did do the Glory, and since COVID, I've done 3, the Mardi Gras, the Glory, and the Venezia. All fantastic ships, but I don't sail on them nearly as much as I used to. Disney ship in the distance is the Disney Fantasy. It's like building out that way too. You notice that? It just got really dark that way.
It's building out that way, but it's coming this way.
Yeah.
So
It's just like getting wider as it
it's
gets
all about
closer.
timing now.
Yeah.
As long as it blocks the sun, I don't care what it does.
Honestly, that's so valid.
This is hot.
Carnival Magic is a good one too. When we get back to Canaveral and Harmony, it's just us though.
I know you come back like on a Wednesday, right?
Thursday, yeah.
Thursday, yeah.
Sometimes Seashore's here on Thursdays though, so she must be on like a random 7.
Same with Freedom, but it
Yeah.
must be that the alternating.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not here.
I remember that time I did Seashore. We were here with Voyager,
Yes. Yeah,
and then Grandiosa was Freedom.
I'm hyped. She's gonna be back.
I know.
Grandiosa.
She's
I saw her once here, but she was already docked, and I saw her in Miami once when she was going across.
that ship is awesome.
I'm hyped.
Yeah. When they move
Queen
her,
that day too.
what's that?
I saw Queen Anne that day too.
That's
Her
sweet.
And Grandiosa Miami at the same time.
Yeah, that was a triple
What a
MSC
day.
day.
What?
That was a triple MSC day. I think it was Seaside, Grandiosa, and I think Explora.
Honestly, I
One of the days there was 3 MSC ships, which
I
was
should probably-
crazy.
That's so many days. Well, maybe. Oh, speaking of that, there's a day. I have to look it up. I know I just saw it, but I don't remember what day it is. There's 2 Oasis class ships in Miami. This coming
No.
between November and April. I gotta find the day though.
Oh, I've got to see that.
So we gotta figure out a day to go see it.
That's cool.
Even if we have to quit our jobs.
That might be worth it.
100%.
Gary B, what's going on? Harmony will be here before we know it. Absolutely, dude. I'm so hyped for it. Harmony
Is she
will.
on her way yet?
She just left Barcelona today.
So she's on her
On her transatlantic.
Nice.
Barcelona.
I've been there.
Oh, fancy.
I was like 10. I don't remember it. Hashtag Norwegian Jewel.
Barcelona. Sailing Fantasy in a month or so. Awesome. Very cool. I still hear very good things about Disney Fantasy.
I hear a lot of people like that class versus Wish.
There's a lot of people that like the Dream and the Fantasy more than the new ones.
Yeah.
A lot of people. It would be different if it was just like 1 or 2 people like, oh, I don't really like the new ones, blah, blah, blah. But like a lot of people that have been on both say it's better.
And I think what it is because it's basically Wish and all of them are basically the Dream class, but changed a little bit, and people preferred how
The
Fantasy
original.
was, and when they changed it to like we'd rather have it the other way. I think that's what it is.
The crazy part is that Disney even said themselves, like in the documentaries for it, they were showing, interviewing the ship designers and all that, and like the designers of the ship were like, we've never really been on a cruise before, so, and I'm like, why would you hire somebody that's never been on a cruise to design a cruise ship?
Right.
And like I've seen people like point out, like you can kind of tell by a lot of the design choices with these ships, like these people don't really know what ships are typically like. Nothing against Wish or the Triton class at all, but like the same.
And for the most part,
They're fantastic ships regardless.
would love it.
Yeah,
It's just for people who have sailed for over the last 10 years.
they're like
8
there's
different times on Dream and Fantasy. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
It's kind of like you kind of sit there like that's an odd design choice, but
At least the 2 people I've heard it from, it was my friend's wife's parents and my other friend's parents.
yeah,
They have sailed so many times on Dream and Fantasy. That's where it's coming from. It's not coming from people who have only gone on a Disney cruise once on the
exactly,
Treasure. You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
So,
exactly.
yeah.
Booked on Carnival Glory in the same aft cabin we did. Oh, that's awesome! One of my members in the chat here is booked on the Glory for the same cabin we had.
We loved it, but it's very exposed to the sun.
Yes, it does get very toasty back there. I will
But
say
we did like it for the
it was a
views and stuff.
it was
nice.
really cool back there, though.
It was
I
a
agree.
cool room.
The ship was in good shape too.
It really was.
For a
Right.
25
For being 20 years
something
old,
old,
or whatever it is.
yeah. I honestly was impressed with how good it was,
Yeah.
shape it was in.
100%. Now
But-
it makes you wonder what Liberty would have been like if we had done it before she left. Like, I wonder if
Honestly,
it would have been in the same kind of shape.
I wanted to do Liberty before she left, but we just couldn't.
Tried.
We tried.
We tried, and it just didn't work
Just never
out.
worked
Not
out.
my fault, but whatever.
It was your fault. Because I would have just booked it anyways.
We know. We certainly know that.
How much do I need to super chat to hear Brandon do a Michael Jackson hee hee? Oh boy.
Give me $100, I'll do whatever you want.
Do it again? Pay what you will for that.
Justin Hirsch on Venmo.
Ooh, it got really dark.
Get canceled? Probably. I'll start a new channel.
Anyone book any Royal Caribbeans with the double points promotion? So my parents did. My parents booked suites on Wonder and Utopia for 3 nights, but because suites you get double points in the first place, they got quadruple points. So 2 3-night cruises, they got 24 points out of it. Awesome. You don't see the double Oasis Day in Miami? Interesting. We'll have to do a little bit more research on that. There we go. Yeah, it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Go. Everyone wave goodbye to the Norwegian Prima. You're having a good time up there. I love having these Prima class ships here. They are so pretty. Yes, I love the hull art on these ships. They look really, really good. Do you know which NCL ship was used for the Hallmark movie that's being released? Honestly, I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing, actually. If I can find a picture, of it, I will probably be able to tell. But I don't have a picture of it. But I'll take a look though. I did not know that. You and Disney's leaving? Disney should be leaving at 4 o'clock, which is technically now in the next few minutes. So she's still technically on time. But she's got to leave pretty soon, though, to maintain that. Was it breakaway? If it was in New York, that's a pretty good chance it was. That's the cool thing about NCL is usually you can pretty easily identify their ships, whether it be the hull paint or just like things on board. Usually everything is just slightly different than the last, to where if you're at least familiar with the ships, you can usually tell them apart. Prima is a good ship for Northern Europe. She's done really well over there. The couple times they've put her there. Are we gonna get so? Is it really? Does the radar look that bad?
It does. It's just a matter of where it ends up. But we're definitely in the crosshairs right now. So we'll see.
Does it have a time of arrival?
Soon.
Soon? Oh boy.
It's just a matter if it moves further south or if it comes further south and this way. So.
Yeah, because it kind of looks like we're near the edge of it.
Yeah, you can see the shelf cloud now emerging. So.
Yeah.
We'll see. Let me check. It just added a second severe warning to it. And it looks like that warning is away from us. Like
Okay.
to the other side of the. Okay, I just saw a huge wolf.
Uh-oh.
We'll see. I'll check in the.
We're about to get a second week in a row of severe weather sailaways live from Port Canaveral.
2 weeks ago, whatever it was, when we were here, that was.
Or 2 weeks ago, I guess, yeah.
That was wild.
That was a fun time, though.
It really was.
Honestly, sometimes, like, when the weather's the crappiest, it's usually the most fun to be here.
Of course.
Like, it sucks to be out here. Yeah. It's like, it sucks to be out here in the pouring down rain and thunderstorms and all that, but, like, sometimes, like, usually those are, like, the most fun times that we've had, though, being here.
Especially that one time we were here a few years ago, like in December, whatever it was.
Where it was, like, basically a hurricane, but it was too cold to call it a hurricane.
Time of year it wasn't, but it would have been if it was like now. Oh,
Yeah.
I picked you up. I go, yeah, it doesn't look too good. We literally, I pulled up to the bathroom because you had to go, and the storm was coming in. I go, oh, jeez. And then
Good save.
The rest of the night, it just rained.
Yeah.
Is that fantasy?
Fantasy's getting underway.
Yeah.
Port Canaveral Falls on board the Disney Fantasy. Fantasy is getting underway. West Base and Port Canaveral heading outbound for sea. Concern traffic coming up on channel 12. This channel, Disney Fantasy.
I'm good.
Getting underway, that was the key word there. Not dropping lines, getting underway.
I mean, it's 4 o'clock now. So
Right.
Should be underway. Sometimes ships wait until departure time and they're like, oh, we're dropping lines 15 minutes later, you know? Okay, that's good.
May need to rename the streams by default to severe weather sailaways just during the summertime.
Even if it's like beautiful out, like, oh, you never know.
There's a bunch of lightning over there now.
I know, I saw one like right over here, right before.
There was like 2 strikes within a couple seconds of each other over there.
The shelf cloud kind of ends right here. So depending on the way it comes in, we'll see.
Yeah. If you just point the camera over there long enough, you'll see a couple bolts of lightning though. Can you guys hear the thunder through the microphone here?
Probably not, but maybe.
Remember that one time with Indy? Oh my gosh, that one day with Indy was insane because the Victory Casino nearly beached itself in the rocks over here.
I regret not going that day.
That was crazy.
You wanna go shrimp spotting? I'm like, nah.
You know, it's funny because I wasn't even supposed to be here that day. It was like a Monday or something like that. But I took the day off for a job interview and they canceled on me that morning. So I'm like, I'm going to Canaveral. I'm not working today. And I came out here. That was the day I met Jerry because we all had to pile into my car because it was monsooning. That was the day those deck chairs went flying off the deck. Remember those videos?
Crazy storm. Oh, there we go.
For a minute, it's a very loud NCL commercial pop. I unfortunately don't have any control over the advertisements that pop up. That's a YouTube thing, unfortunately. Yeah, Indy was mid-turn that day too, and it literally, I mean, she got rocked. She was listing by a good couple degrees.
The footage from on board though is hilarious.
Insane. Oh yeah, because there's one where it was, it just took him. And there was one lady pushing a stroller and the chair lands right next to it.
Hilarious. Yeah,
Oh my.
there was no kid in there.
Seashore.
Keep it going.
Hi, Captain. It's the captain of MSC Seashore. I would like to report that we are all on board, ready to go. If there is any possibility to have a pilot on board, otherwise we follow the southeast. It's up to you. We are ready to go. Okay, yeah, I'll be over there in about 10 minutes. Excellent. Thank you very much. Short side or sea side, Mr. Pilot?
So they're applying
Short
slow,
side.
we'll go and
Short
slow
side for you. We'll be
Yeah.
ready.
hopefully.
I was gonna say if they're ready to go, they'll be there in 10 minutes. And it's already 4 o'clock right now, so it's still probably gonna be a 4:30 departure unless they can get out
I'll
just
take it, though.
right. Exactly.
Fantasy is off the dock now, so that's good. All right, cool. Nice.
Hope there's not another med turnaround like yesterday. Yeah, that
I kind
was
of hope there is though. Not because of
Not-
someone being sick, but for footage, you know.
the footage. Yeah, but that was
Hopefully it's
crazy.
Star.
That would be crazy to see Star come back in. That would be like the one time we've ever seen it come in under the first arrival.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Great day, by the way.
there
We
is
gotta figure out-
so
I
much
would say-
lightning.
Problem is, Legends coming in on a cruise, so it'll just be a normal ride. You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh, early. Is it early Sunday morning before we get on?
No, it comes in the day before actually.
That's what I was
It
thinking,
comes
but
in Saturday morning.
but they debark Sunday, right? Or
That
no?
I don't know. We embark Sunday,
Right.
but they might debark Saturday. I don't know for sure though.
I noticed they changed the naming ceremony.
So where did you see that?
Alex sent it to me. The Brick executive, Alex.
Okay.
He's the one that sent it. He goes, because I guess he was getting ready to book it, and he goes, oh, the naming ceremony shows this date. I'm like, oh,
I
that.
wonder where he saw that because they don't just like advertise that, you know?
It's on the website. Yeah, it'll show you. If you look at it, those two, for a while there was both of them said naming ceremony.
Real on Royal.
On Royal's website, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, either way, I'm going on Legend of the Seas. I don't really care if it's a naming ceremony or not. It's not like we're going to get invited.
We're not getting invited anyways.
I was gonna say. And if we do, I'm streaming it. Oh, that bolt of lightning was right behind the ship.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I got it on camera.
Did anybody see that? Did the stream catch that? Who's Legend's godmother? I have no idea, actually. I don't think they've picked it yet.
Me, hopefully. I'll be a woman.
Hey, yo.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Get this man a Sabrina Carpenter wig.
Now, let's see. Let's see. Oasis is doing a 3-night from Fort Lauderdale in November.
That weekend?
I don't know. Let's see.
Oh.
When are we going? The 8th?
We go the 8th.
The 8th. This is the 20th.
Ooh, that definitely got picked up.
That's good.
I think it's the 26th is the Thanksgiving weekend. I mean, if we could pick something up out of here, that'd be even better. Because then we could definitely make it back to work in time. But...
Oh, yeah, hold on. I just saw that. Hold on. Royal Caribbean, Legend of the Seas. Oh, where is it? Yeah, Legend naming cruise to Perfect Day.
it's now the 11th.
November 11th.
Yeah. So all the fit that Jerry pitched in order to go on the 8th and making us change and everything, now it's not even the right sailing.
I'm trying to find our sailing. It's probably under the 3-night. Hold on.
Honestly, if there's a good price on a 3-night out of here that Thanksgiving weekend, I might be down to go.
Yeah, it's just that one sailing November 11th.
Interesting. Because, yeah, for a while they both said it.
Said we couldn't even get on board until 1 or 2 o'clock, and our departure time was 8 p.m.
Yeah. So I don't know, actually. It's...
This guy looks nasty.
It looks like it's moved that way a bit, though, and the wind feels like it's pushing inland.
I think it's gonna move. I think we're gonna be okay.
Good. Getting a good light show back there, though.
Backdrop too.
I was going to say. It is weird that they've taken so long to announce it, though.
Oh.
That was sweet.
That was right behind Fantasy. That's gonna be
Yeah.
the thumbnail. Hopefully.
I was going to say, I think the stream has picked it up a couple times. There's been a lot of lightning behind her. That's why I like zoomed out a little bit just to catch it.
For real.
Here comes the itty bitty dinghy. Is it? Oh, the tiny little fishing boat. Yeah. Andre, what's going on? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. What's going on? Glad to have you here. We've got a bit of a light show going on behind the ships this afternoon with all the lightning out there. Looks like we should be hopefully in the clear for now. Don't want to jinx it, but should be okay. Inland, not so much. Seeing a storm and star give you PTSD. That's right, it was great. That was the day I skipped, or one of the few days that I skipped because of the storm being so bad. Your refuge in sanctuary. Here we go. Our next ship is underway. Again, we just heard the Seashore over the radio saying she is ready to go. So the Seashore is just waiting on a harbor pilot to take her out to sea. So she'll still probably be a 4:30 departure, but at least she's ready to go, which is always a good thing. It's where you find peace with all you guys watching a ship sail away. Imagine yourself being with. Absolutely, it's like you guys are all here at Jetty Park as well.
Sure.
Living vicariously through the stream. You guys just don't get nearly as wet as I do when it rains. Question for the group. All right, what's your question? Imagine if Oscar were to show up ship spotting. That would be crazy. Oscar's an animal. What would we think if Disney did the infinite balconies? I don't know how I'd feel about that. They're not very popular. They don't review very well, is the thing. Like, a lot of people don't really like them too much because of the whole, it turns off the AC because the balcony's open. So it's kind of everybody's like, well, I can't enjoy the balcony being open without steaming myself out inside the room. That's the biggest complaint, at least that I see from those infinite balconies. Get all 3 ships in the shot here. How about, there we go. Those are our 3 remaining ships. We've got the Star of the Seas on our left-hand side. Down the middle, we've got the Disney Fantasy underway, and then MSC Seashore down at Cruise Terminal 10 on the far right-hand side of the screen. That was the only complaint about Star. Yeah, exactly. I hear it all the time. My parents had the Central Park infinite balcony on Star, and they liked the room itself. It was super nice, but at the same time, like, just the humidity of it, it was like unbearable when they had it open. So it's almost like they've turned balconies into like window cabins essentially with those, like bigger window cabins. Yes, let's go ahead and start placing our bets in the chat. How many horns do you think we're gonna get from the Disney Fantasy today? Go ahead and start placing our bets. Look how small she looks compared to the Star. We got team 3, we got a 4, 2, a 4. She hasn't done them the last couple of weeks, is the concerning part. We got a 6. 6, very optimistic. Zero. Honestly, the way that Disney's been lately wouldn't surprise me. Got another 0. We got a couple zeros. People are banking on no horns today.
Disney ship, Orlando Princess, Channel 12. You got the pilot on the Fantasy, go ahead. Is it okay to see starboard to starboard here on Orlando Princess? Starboard agreed, Cap. Have a good day. Thank you very much.
You know, it's funny, as the storm has gotten darker and darker, this place got even more crowded.
All these people coming here to fish.
It got very, very crowded here out of nowhere, despite all the... It is a really cool backdrop, absolutely. I've got all 3 ships in the frame here. It looks really, it's really cool. There's just a lot of people walking in it, but it's okay.
They need to get the hell out of here. Look at this.
7 for the horns today. Interesting. Okay, that's a big guess. Hope you guys are enjoying the view of people climbing on rocks. For those just tuning in, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're just tuning in for the very first time. We do this every weekend here in Port Canaveral, so don't miss out on any future live streams here from the port and other Florida cruise ports like Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and Tampa. So definitely hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on any future streams. And we also do have Harmony of the Seas content here from Port Canaveral here very, very soon as well. Definitely hit that like button as well. Lets me know that you guys are having a good time and a good Sunday afternoon. So be sure to leave a like down below as well. Both Carnival ships in Miami have not left. That's crazy. Both were late yesterday. Mardi Gras didn't leave till like 4:30 almost. Supposedly it was a bus with passengers transferring from the airport. This is why Vista was so late. There's like 40 people apparently on a bus. Treasure Your Destiny, what's going on? Crazy day. No worries, no worries. Glad to have you here. You're just in time for the Disney ship. Family Guy, what's going on? Sunday is going good so far. We're so far staying dry, and we're having a good time out here today. So far is the key word in that statement, though. So far. I think we're going to be okay. Looks great, awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yes, I love how far it can zoom in. It's zoomed out quite a bit. That way I can just get all three of them in the camera shot here. But yes, we can zoom pretty quickly. We could pretty much fill up the screen with Seashore if we wanted to. But yes, very nice camera. I love it. Thank you. Journeys with Alex and Darlene. Hello, welcome. Looks like she is getting ready to pass, or currently passing, the Star of the Seas. Very awesome. Horizon and Celebration are still in Miami. That's no good. It is no good. That was nice. What's up?
What kind of camera that is?
Oh, it's the Nearstream VM20 is the name of it.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh, you stream.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you streaming on YouTube?
Yes, it's
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I usually come out every weekend and we'll stream the ships coming out.
You know that guy down there, Chris?
Oh,
Jessica?
Chase?
Yeah, Chase.
Yes.
Chase.
Yeah.
You know him?
Yeah.
He wild.
Yeah.
He's pretty wild, man. Why we get a kick out of him?
Yeah. It's I pretty much do similar thing as well, but yeah, I come out here most weekends.
You guys get paid though?
A little bit, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh,
Usually through.
Just to broadcast himself. People joining the membership.
Yeah, there's memberships. Sometimes people can do like a super chat to highlight comments and things like that with like money attached to it. And then the advertisements that play will give us revenue as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool, I got you.
Yeah.
I saw some folks down in Miami coming up here to broadcast up here down in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
I think Chase goes down that way, I think.
Yeah.
And broadcast down here. So I guess they got pissed off at him because we're coming back up here now. Port Canaveral.
Nice. Yeah.
Competition going on, man.
Yeah. It's fun.
I like your shirt, man. It's cool.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What
Thank
you
you.
got, on the cruise ship you bought?
I'm sorry?
You bought on the cruise ship?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. Usually they'll have a bunch of shirts like this inside the shops.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, have a good one.
Yeah. Thanks. You too. Love hearing these ships' horns. Perfect send-off for the start of our journey. Absolutely. Absolutely. Here comes the Disney Fantasy, ladies and gentlemen. Is there a tug up against Star? Oh no, that's it looks like a fuel barge or something, but not a tug.
Star did say she's dropping lines though.
Star is dropping lines. Very nice. Pinnacle, Pinnacle, Pinnacle. I would love to be Pinnacle on Royal. I'm a pretty decent way into diamond status, which is nice. Not quite Diamond Plus though. Although I don't have any Royal Cruises next year, which is kind of a bummer. I feel like I need to change that, but I don't have anything that I can change it to. Or I guess my time off allotment has already been filled up with what I have currently booked, so I can't really change. I'd have to do a lot of convincing with the boss. Emerald, but diamond because your parents. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yep, just got another severe thunderstorm warning. Oh boy. I'm curious if Seashore is going to try to get ahead of Star or not.
I don't know. Star said she was dropping lines.
Oh, if that's the case, then yeah, Star's going to go
So
first.
at that point, they'll probably wait.
I feel like they're going to be right on her butt, though. Right as they come out. That's fine with me, yeah. Get out before the storm. Gold on Disney, 2 Royal Cruises under your belt, 1 NCL, and 1 Carnival. Not too bad. Very diverse. Very diverse. Sometimes that's the best way to do it. That's how I like to do it. I know I've been on like 60 cruises or something like that at this point. But I've done a pretty healthy mix of everything. Ooh, that was a big one. That was a big bolt of lightning. The camera just missed it. I think those are, they're not line handlers, but they're something close. I don't know the true, maybe deckhand might be the correct term for it. I'm not 100% sure on that actually. There we go. No horns, I don't think. Big bummer. You catch a dolphin? Sweet. At least you're having a good party up there. Saw some dolphins splashing in front of it. Nice. That's cool. I didn't notice that. I'm glad you guys saw it. They're jamming to some Shakira up there. I love it. All right, let's zoom in for you guys real quick. Catch back up on the chat. Tina with the $6.99 Canadian super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Tina. We love those super chats. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dumbo booty. That's a good way to phrase it. Come on, Star. Love from Michigan. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. 2 sets of lines left on Seashore. Awesome, awesome. Good to hear. So it sounds like her and Star are probably going to push off right around the same time, which would be great. So they're going to be pretty much back to back. Star did not leave yet without you. Don't worry. She is our next one out this afternoon. I think she's only got maybe 1 set of line. She should be pushing off any moment now. But no worries, no worries. Another week, no more horns, or no horns. You're right. Have fun with that. Good job. 2 sets of lines left on Star, so Seashore will follow Star out by the looks of it. Yes, sounds good. Cool. Yeah, it seems to be the likely scenario here. That's good though. It gets them out before, hopefully before this storm comes out. So 2 ships to go. We have the Star of the Seas and the MSC Seashore still left to go this afternoon. We still got a lot of sail away action ahead of us here. Star might be pushing off.
She needs to wait like 2 more minutes so we can finish this. At this point, she just needs to wait.
I think I can see the bow starting to kind of pitch itself outwards. Unless I'm seeing things.
It's possible.
It's possible, exactly. That's why I said it.
Ah, okay. It's funny you said that because I think her aft is actually swinging out, not the bow.
Oh, I need to get my eyes checked.
Well, me too. I'm wearing glasses that are about 20 years old. Hello? As long as she goes before
Yep, there she is.
one apple teeth.
Bone smack the teeth. Star of the Seas, ladies and gentlemen. World's largest cruise ship with an asterisk next to it.
Yeah.
3-way tie now.
Yes.
3-way tie. But people are still going to tell you it's only Icon. Oh yeah. Here she comes. Is Star a little bit bigger than Icon? They're technically the same tonnage, just newer. They both, well, I guess now with Legend as well, they all 3 share the record. I don't think any of one are particularly larger than the other. But they all technically share the record. So you could call any of the 3 the largest in the world, and you would still be correct. I believe that will then come into play when the Hero comes out, because Hero, to my knowledge, is going to be just ever so slightly larger with tonnage. So Hero will take the actual record from the first 3 with, I want to say it's only like 1,000 tons or so, because she is going to be kind of the first bit of a modified Icon class.
She's underway.
Hooray! I couldn't tell. The bow sticking out in the channel was not a clear giveaway.
Yeah, giveaway. The what?
What do you mean it's moving? What do you mean it's moving? It's just floating out in the middle of the channel.
Yeah, I think she broke her mooring line. She doesn't leave until tonight.
Yeah. She always looks like a beast just sitting back there, though. I think that was Seashore.
I thought that was Star.
It did kind of sound like Star, though.
Seashore does look like she's off the dock, though.
Exactly.
Good afternoon. Just got a couple more cruise ships outbound. If you want to start heading to the pilot station, we'll meet you there at 1800 pilot station.
Sounds like there's a cargo ship out there, out to sea at least. This is the Star of the Seas. Star of the Seas is what we're looking at right now.
Pilot letter instructions, correct? Thank you.
Star of the Seas, and then just ever so slightly to the left, we have the MSC Seashore. Both ships are, I believe they're both underway. If not, Seashore should be momentarily. And the wind is changed directions.
Feels good, though.
It does feel good,
I think
though.
it's still going to miss us, but it's,
I think
it's
so.
on the outflow boundary.
If they're already moving, then I think we'll be okay.
You can smell the rain, too.
Yeah.
I think this is just the outflow.
Yeah.
Of the storm. I think we're okay. Because it's completely fallen apart there, and this is probably going to break. That's the main
Yeah.
part right there.
Yeah, the main bit of the storm is way out there. Which might be good, because that kind of gets it out of the way before we have to leave.
Exactly. It's raining by my place, too, right now.
Oh, is it
I
really?
I got time to kill.
My mom sent me a text with a picture of the radar and goes, "Be careful." I'm like, "Oh boy."
Will do.
Will do, Mom. Thanks, Mom.
I call my mom. I'm like, yeah, the weather's really bad here. And she's like, oh, I wonder if it's going to rain here next. So, Mom, you're 3 hours away from me. It's not
Yeah,
the
you're
same.
3 hours south. Like,
It's not the same, Mom.
it's not the
She's
same.
like, it's pouring here. I go, it's sunny here. She goes, oh, I'm surprised. I go, what are you surprised by? Do you not understand weather? Well, you know what? No, she doesn't.
Not really.
Classic. All right, Seashore's off the dock. Like, for real this time.
Actually, this time, yeah.
Oh boy, we got a little hoverboard boy. Yep. There's Seashore.
Yep. Nice. Got a little bit of horn action there.
A little bit.
Better than fantasy.
I don't know what this is thinking these days.
They haven't done it in months.
I know. They need to get with it.
I know it's all timing with the sail away party, but like, time it better, maybe.
And I get it with Fort Lauderdale because the channel's short, but usually here they start it as it's coming off the dock.
And it
You're
lines
not
up
gonna have to
perfect.
get here.
You're right. I don't know. I don't get it.
I got some complaints.
We need to start the season, Galveston. At least you guys are getting Icon. That'll be nice to have an Icon ship over there. I think Star is going to be here in Canaveral for quite a while. At least till the 5th or maybe even
At least till someone
6th.
replaces her.
Right.
She
It's
won't
either going to be
have
5 or
someone replacing her, you know?
it's going to be 5 or 6 that replaces it. Going to Oasis of the Seas, is it a good ship? Oasis of the Seas is one of my favorite ships, and it has been one of my favorite ships for basically 15 years at this point. It is one of the best ships out there. It's kind of, I've been on it twice, and yeah, Oasis of the Seas is just all around a fantastic ship. So you're gonna have a good time. She's getting up there in age, but you really wouldn't even notice it, to be honest. My parents actually were just on her as well earlier this year, and they had a fantastic time on it as well. Your friends, how many friends? That's my ship for October 25th. Awesome, very cool. Hope you have a good cruise. Have a great cruise. It'll be here before you know it. When is that coming? I want to say it's next summer is when Icon moves. Next August, I think.
Yes, it's not this coming season.
Right. It's not this year, but I think it'll be. I think it's August of 27, if I'm not mistaken, because that's when Hero comes out.
That sounds about right.
Sounds about right. It's either August or September, but it's around that time because that's when the next Icon class to replace Icon will come out. Oasis is really getting close to that 20-year mark, which is crazy. Yeah, Seashore's way off the dock now. She's starting to turn again. They're going to be close today. That's cool. As they start to approach, I'll go ahead and ask now. That way we can kind of figure it out. But because they're so close, we're gonna catch both, but we're gonna have to favor one more than the other. Which ship would you rather more of, the Star or the Seashore? Because we can quickly pan over to the Seashore if needed, but if you guys would rather look at Star, we'll focus on Star as long as we can. I think it's a pretty easy answer, but thought I'd ask. Royal, yeah, Star. That's kind of what I was thinking. We'll still get a good look at Seashore. We'll still focus on her a good bit, but, you know, we'll favor Star. We'll look at Star a little bit longer. There's a ton of people here today. They just all showed up as, like, the storm's coming in. And they all are standing out in front of the... They're all standing... They stared directly into the camera. It's like, huh? This is Star. This is Star, not Icon. Very, very similar. Basically identical from the outside, other than the name written on the side of it. But I know that's not necessarily in the view here. But yeah, there's about 50 people that just showed up, and they're all standing right here. Vista, Harmony, and Ovation of the Seas all the same age as you. Oh, wow. Very cool. It's crazy to think about that Vista came out the same year as Harmony. It's a weird... And Ovation.
That's great.
Ovation and Harmony were like a month apart.
Yeah.
They literally were done at the same time.
That's great.
But yeah, that, like, 2016, that's what Carnival was putting out, was the Carnival Vista, whereas we were getting a third Oasis class from Royal and a third Quantum at the same time. We also ended up with 5 Quantums before we ended up with 5 Oasis, which is insane. And they started 4 years later. We still don't have one in Florida. Not anymore, at least. We had one for a little bit. We were on Oasis when it first came out. That's really cool. Technically, Spectrum is the sister to Odyssey. She's just over in Asia, so we don't really get to ever see her. Mom and sister just got off of Vista. Very cool. I hear it's a great ship. I know. You should see what's on the stream right now. It looks really cool.
What's your stream again?
What's your name again? I know we've been besties for like 10 years now, but like, what's your name again?
I love your videos. Oh, thank you so much. What's your name again?
What's your name again? So funny.
Dude, I heard him say it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, uh-oh.
All right, that's nice.
Thanks for the views. Yes, we got a lot of people that just tuned in. If you guys are tuning in for the very first time, definitely hit that subscribe button. We do these live streams here every single
Nice,
weekend.
nice.
I know, it looks pretty sweet, huh?
I'll give it a thumbs up. Usually I
Thank
give
you,
it a
sir.
thumbs down. I'll give it a thumbs up.
Thank you,
this
sir. There's always one.
time. Always one.
There's legit, like for the last like couple years, there's always been one thumbs down on every video I've ever posted. One.
I can't.
It wasn't me, I promise.
I swear it wasn't me as I'm disliking this one.
But yes, we do this. We do this every single weekend, so definitely subscribe if you're tuning in for the first time. We also try to mix in other Florida cruise sports. Did you see that bolt of lightning?
No.
Dude, it just arced across the sky.
But that's good to know because 447, I'm going to try and get that as a thumbnail. If not, I'm stealing it from you.
I didn't catch it, but I saw it over there. And also be sure to leave a like on the stream. Leave a like on the stream. It lets me know that you guys are having a good time and you're enjoying the content here. So definitely hit that thumbs up button down below. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Sunday afternoon as well. Gets rid of those Sunday scaries. Don't worry about work, just worry about the sailways today. The ship in the back, oh, Seashore, they're very unique designs with those Seaside class. I've actually grown to really, really like them. I've been on all of them except for Sea View now, but I can definitely agree. It took a long time for me to warm up to those designs.
You're gonna have to grab both of these guys. I'm gonna get Robbie on the inbound. Yeah, no problem.
What would happen if Star needed to go back to the start? They'd probably try to dock it at 3 at this point. We'll try to keep both ships in frame as much as we can. First time Ohio here, very, very nice. Welcome into the stream. Glad to have you this afternoon. I hope you're enjoying. The bathrooms on MSC in general are very, very small in those rooms. Definitely nothing like the Prima class. The Prima class restrooms and the rooms in general on the Prima class are very, very large. Let's go ahead and zoom all the way out. There we go. Are we going to get horns today? Actually, Star's done them 2 weeks in a row now, which is impressive. So I am kind of getting my hopes up. We'll see. Awesome. That was awesome. Thank you, Sar. Thank you. That's 3 weeks in a row she's done it too. There was a longest time where she never did horns, but now that's 3 weeks in a row, so must be a new captain. That's great though, I love it. Seashore is usually pretty good with the horns too, so we might get a good show towards the end of the day. I cannot wait to be back on board an Icon class ship. These are the most insane things ever to be on board. So if you ever have the opportunity, I know they're very, very pricey and very expensive, but if you have the opportunity, try an Icon class. Amazing, amazing ships. Oh yes, I love these Icon ships. They are unbelievable. It really makes me want to try to do everything I can to go on Hero next year, but I've got to move something if that's the case though. But I cannot wait to be on Legend.
Hey, Cody, just confirming in the channel works. Roger that, start beside the channel. Roger.
All right, let's zoom in just a little bit on Star. Sorry, I'm slacking on that front. There's the Star here for us. Pumping a new Icon every year is just absolutely insane. There's gonna be 70, or wow, 70. There's gonna be 7 of these, is what I meant to say there. 7 of these by the end of the decade. I can't believe that. These are coming out so much faster than the Oasis class ever have, too. We're still getting Oasis class, which is also just insane in itself. Yeah, 1 Icon a year is just nuts. It's hard to keep up with. All right, are we ready to look at Seashore? She's passing Terminal 3 at this point. Yes, we're in Cape Canaveral right now, Port Canaveral. But Seashore is pretty much coming up on Terminal 3 at this point, so we can turn her around for her here momentarily. Swivel me. All right, here we go. Last ship of the day, MSC Seashore. That is so much smaller than what we just saw. So much smaller. I think the actual number is close to about 50,000 tons too, which is insane. Or no, actually, no, it's close to 70-something thousand tons. Because the Seashore is about 175 and some change. And then the Icon class are 250. So yeah, actually about 75,000 ton difference here, which is pretty sizable. Where's the rest? Actually, I have not seen the rest bucket today. It must have sank off ashore. The new class from Royal is about as big as Quantum, a little bit bigger than Quantum. So the Discovery class, they've been kind of quiet about the size of those. I know a lot of people got their hopes up about those being small, but those are, to my knowledge, So don't quote me too much on this, but from everything I've heard, that the Discovery class are going to be sitting somewhere in between the Quantum class and the Oasis class. We'll see. We'll see as time tells. Everything that I've heard seems to lead to that conclusion, but we'll see. How's it going? Good, how are you? Oh, awesome. We're famous.
I guess so. We made it, baby.
I hear, oh, it's Brandon and Justin. I'm like, oh,
Uh-oh. That's a first.
that's either a good thing or a bad thing.
Oh, usually a bad.
Usually a bad thing is when we're both together. Small will be around the size of the Excel ships. Absolutely. That's insane. That's a crazy part to think about. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was a good 30 seconds that they held that. That's crazy. Seashore never disappoints with her sailaways and those horns. About to get copyright. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. They're not playing music up there. I don't know what you're talking about. Somewhere Jeff felt a sharp pain in his chest. No, that's only for Disney. That's only for those Disney horns. He would have been right again today, though. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in just a little bit here for you. I don't think we'll get copyright for that. It's really not that big of a deal. Yes, everyone help me get to 19K. We're almost there. We're on the road on the road to 19,000. I think we're, what are we now? Like 20, or no, like 50 subs away? We're close. We're getting really close. The goal is to hit it before we get to Harmony, which is in 2 weeks. So we'll see if we get there. This ended up being a fantastic day. I know we had a little bit of weather that was really concerning, but it stayed clear, which is fantastic. So yeah, the cloudy days actually are quite nice. Well, it helps keep it cool in here too. We were drenched in sweat when the stream started, but now it's gotten a little bit better. Just because it's cooled off a good bit, and that whole storm broke up out there, which is nice. So no problem on that front. Justin and I are dancing off camera. Yes, definitely cools us down though. Which is much needed on a day like today. Was it last? I think it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, we were inside the Civic when it was storming. That was a crazy weekend. That's for sure. All right, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you all so much for hanging out this weekend. We had a great turnout today, so thank you all so much for hanging out today. And again, we do this every single weekend, so if you're just tuning in for the first time, welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel. And I hope to see you guys in future ones. Be sure to subscribe. Don't miss out on all the future content with future live streams. And of course, our first look at the newly refurbished Harmony of the Seas. So a lot of really cool stuff and a lot of really fun stuff coming up very soon. And I hope that you guys enjoy that. And I hope to see you guys in those videos. And of course, I hope everybody has a fantastic week this week as well. Have a great rest of your weekend and have a great week. Bye, everyone.